guys, welcome back to Spooky Saturday, and today we're going to be talking about the curse of the crying boy. The painting at first view just looks like a normal painting. Painted by Giovanni Bragoli in the 1950s, it was a very popular picture that was produced. But please be aware of this painting. Even though this beautiful painting is very sad and it may look innocent, people that have owned it have definitely been affected by the curse of the crying boy. Back in 1985, a British newspaper ran the story of a painting owned by a Mr. and Mrs. Hall. Their house suddenly went up in flames due to a chip pan fire. But the strange thing was, even though all of their furniture was damaged by the fire, the painting of the crying boy remained in perfect condition, untouched by any of the flames. The fire officer, Mr. Wilkinson, said he had known many cases that were very similar to this one, and all these people had similar paintings of the crying boy, all done by the same artist. Their homes had been set alight, even though their home and everything in it was badly burned by the fire. The picture of the crying boy remained untouched. Therefore, the curse of the crying boy was born. British newspapers captioned, "Tears for Fears, these portraits that firemen claim are cursed." The newspaper was flooded by calls of terrified members of the public that had read this article. Homes had been burnt down due to the alleged claims of this painting. A lady rang the papers and said that her house had been burnt down after she had only had the painting for 6 months. Her quote is, "All my paintings were destroyed except the crying boy." This story led to a lot of people in the UK that had this painting, ripping it from their wall and throwing it onto a bonfire, even though the newspapers said that they would collect the paintings and burn them themselves on a bonfire. The newspaper actually took prints of the alleged cursed painting and they put them on a massive bonfire and put it in the newspapers. Back in 2010, a BBC radio presenter, Steve Punt, tried to set the crying boy painting on fire and filmed it and uploaded it. He said that the flames wouldn't spread, but that could be due to some sort of fire retardant coating. He then finished the show by saying, "I'm not taking any chances. Would you?" So that is the cursed crying boy painting. So I have another viewer's story for you guys. I know that you liked that last time. So I'm going to keep the person anonymous again. It was around 2015 and there was a big storm that was affecting the country, causing massive amounts of delay and cancellations to all the flights scheduled to depart that day. We had some diverted flights that couldn't make it to their planned destinations. I was asked to find out if one of the diverted flights was going to be offloading its passengers or simply had to land to refuel and wait for the weather to improve. I headed down to one of the lesser used boarding gate areas with a reputation to be haunted, where there was no passengers, so I could make a phone call without being interrupted. As I was walking through the gate area, which was closed from passengers, I saw as clear as day a male figure in normal clothes, no uniform or staff ID badge, except at the end of the corridor walked off out of view. It was the middle of the day and a well-lit area. I saw this person and assumed it was a passenger who had wandered into the area because I maybe had left the doors open accidentally. I walked to the end of the corridor and backed up the stairs as I saw the person disappear. The security doors were still locked shut as I left them. At this point, I did freak out a bit and just got out of there. That is my story, guys. I hope you liked it. If you've got any stories, then please email me. I would love to read them out for you. This is my email address here and also my Instagram at the top. There is a link down below for that too. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope you have a lovely day.